What's up, guys? I'm going to take you through a quick little kind of intro to Daz Studio and help you set up your first scene. So, this is Daz Central here. You'll download this to install Daz Studio and your products from the bundle we gave you. So, they'll just pop up here on your dashboard. So, this will say install. So, click that, get everything installed, and then hop over to Daz Studio. And once you get this opened up, this is just a blank scene. You're going to come here, these tabs, Smart Content, come to your figures, and then let's load up Daisy 8. So double click her, double click here on the actor. There we go. So this here is just kind of the rendering it shows. So just show the wireframe, the smooth shaded clay model. I'm going to use filament now, just because it's kind of faster to move around. So let's throw some clothes on her. We'll come back here to our Smart Content tab. Come to Wardrobe. And then we're going to make sure you have Daisy 8 selected here and double click the outfit. This first one, wearables, the full outfit. So this is your scene panel, right? This kind of shows what products you have loaded into the scene. So we have the outfit and we have Daisy. And to navigate this, you can use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. This here, this square, grab that and drag it around. Then you have these on the side, right? So hold, click, and then drag. This one rotates. This one pans around. This one zooms in and out. And this one here, if you kind of lose your guy, don't know where they're at, press this, and it'll square them up for you. So now that we have that, let's throw on some hair. Here, we're going to use the messy pixie cut. Again, make sure you have Daisy selected. Double click, load up the hair. And so now we can change the color. If you come here to materials, see these different colors. So make sure you have the hair selected. Let's go with this pink and black one. There we go. So now we're going to select Daisy again. We're going to give her a pose. So come here under Smart Content to Poses. And we're going to go to these All Suite Fashion Poses. And let's just find a nice standing pose. I think I kind of like this one. AS3008 Genesis 8 female. So again, Daisy selected. Double click that. There we go. And now we can click here. We're going to go down to iRay. So this will take longer to render, but it gives you a more final version of what you'll get. And there we go. I think we're going to come back here to Daisy. And then if you come here under materials, you see you have this makeup. So let's do makeup 2. Make sure you do the MDL one. There we go, a little eyeshadow on there. Now we're talking, some lipstick. Okay, now we're gonna set up some lights. So I'm gonna change this back to filament. So let's kind of set up a light pointing at her from here. Up here, you're gonna go to spotlight. Create a new spotlight. Apply active viewport transforms. Accept. Boom, we got our light. And now just to make things easier, if you click the light, come down here to all, you're going to see point at. So click that. And we're going to go in this drop down for Daisy 8, abdomen lower, keep clicking, neck lower, neck upper, head. Select the head. There we go. And I know I'm going to want this light a lot brighter. So I'm going to click light here, find this luminous flux, turn this up to like 20,000. There we go. So let's check out our light. Looks good. Might move it back a little. So it's going to be our main light. Then we're going to put another little one here. Kind of bring out the shadows a little more. So another spotlight. Apply active viewport. All. Point at her head again. Then we're going to come to the light. Probably going to turn this luminous flux one up to about 5,000. And then I want one more. Oh, this one's a little far away, so. And then I want one more to kind of backlight her and give her like a cool little rim light. So let's bring her in here. We're gonna have that point at her head again. There we go. So the reason we have that pointing at the head is because we're probably gonna have to adjust these after we set them up. But if I move this around, see, it'll always point at her head no matter where it goes. Come down to the luminous flux. Let's pump that up to 15,000. So there we go. Now let's check it out. Turn on our eye ray again. So it's looking good, but I think I want the lighting a little more dramatic. So I'm going to come to these tabs. I'm going to come to render settings, environment intensity, -50. So now come back to filament. I'm going to take this light here, move it forward, back it up a little bit. This one here, I'm going to move it up a little. And let's move our first one just over this way a bit. Turn eye ray back on. I'm going to turn this light off and see how she looks. Okay, so I'm going to come to this spotlight. I'm going to lower the intensity maybe to like half. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to throw some blue on there. See what happens. Oh, that was the wrong light. So this one, I think I'm going to turn the temperature down, and I should just make it a little warmer. There we go. And this is the one I want to make this kind of blue. So I think I want to back this one up a little more. And I think she's missing an expression maybe. So let's come back to our poses. And here we have Z Dark Sorcery poses and expressions. Let's go to the bottom. Let's try out this evil smile. See how she looks. There we go. I think I'm going to mess with this light a little more. Turn it up a bit. Maybe turn the temperature up a little bit on this one. Just kind of playing with these settings and the lights till I get something I'm happy with. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and render her out. So to do that, come down to your render settings. Make sure this engine is on NVIDIA iRay. And then you can kind of tweak your settings and stuff here. If you want to change the pixel size, the aspect ratio, you can change that all here. I think I'm just going to render it out as it is for now. So go ahead and hit render. And then we're just going to wait for it to finish.